Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Wednesday. Okay, guys, so if you did not catch our Vanderpump Rules recap with the Valley in tow, with So Bad It's Good with Ryan Bailey. I love saying his name like that. It's just like brrr, rolls off the tongue. Brrr, right? Okay. With So Bad It's Good with Ryan Bailey, then definitely go check it out. In the meantime, we have some Ariana Madix shit to go over, and this is not stopping. I always know that Wednesdays are going to be a very Vanderpump Rules heavy day. Even with the recap, there's so much to go over because there's after parties, there's things that come out, everything that you could think of. But we're going to get into all of it. Before we do, go ahead, pop off in the comment section, smash that like button if you're not, and get subscribed. I think I hit all of it. Love you guys. Let's jump right in. Here we go.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
All right, guys. So we're about to jump right into the Ariana of it all. I do want to say thank you to everybody who joined us for Hot Messy Topics, and also thank you to all of you guys for being a part of this amazing community. Jason and I are getting ready to move, as you know, and it's going to be a fun one. We get to finally be in our own home. And as you guys know, I've received a lot of messages. First of all, by the way, before we get into the Ariana of it all, so many people have asked me, why do you guys move so much? And I've heard so many rumors. Guys, we're moving because YouTube is my passion. Real estate is my other passion. That is it. There is no thing to be uncovered there, no matter what anybody else or any other source or any other whatever says. Jason and I just love real estate and we love YouTube, and both things can be true at the same time. But with that, let's get into the Ariana Madix of it all, shall we? Ariana Madix, thank you to Reality Blurb, had just one personal boundary for producers when it came to filming the 11th season of Vanderpump Rules, on the heels of her former boyfriend, Tom Sandoval's month-long affair with Rachel. During a couple of new interviews, Ariana looked back at the start of production on the currently airing series of the Bravo reality show, as she also revealed how she makes her mental health a priority and hinted that her boyfriend, Dan Way, will not be appearing on the upcoming but yet to be confirmed 12th season. I only had a personal boundary. That's what she shared with She Knows on April 2nd. It was, I'm not having a one-on-one conversation. That was it. Although Ariana and Sandoval had some awkward encounters on the show, including a heated fight over their dog on Tuesday's episode, she refused to sit down with Sandoval for the cameras. It's difficult when sometimes you do have things that you feel very deeply, or that maybe you do not want to talk about, or maybe you do want to talk about, but you also know that going there isn't worth it. If you go down this rabbit hole, you might not come back from it. As for her claim that she wouldn't be surprised if viewers turned on her mid season 11, Ariana explained that she made that statement due to her refusal to edit herself for the series. We've been taught not to be comfortable with things like female rage. We've been taught that we have to be like smiling and palatable for everyone in order to be likable. Likability, in my opinion, is a complete and total myth, anyways. But I think that on any show, it's difficult for anyone to see 360 degrees of a person. And so, when you're seeing snippets here and there, I'm not in charge of what snippets are going to be seen. Now, with so much on her plate, including a run on Broadway, Ariana said that when it comes to her mental health, it's important to have true time off. I think what's important for me is that the off time has to be off time, because we have our phones and we're always reachable. And sometimes it can be tough to be like, this is the time I need to rest and it's the time that I need to focus. So, really designating those times is what makes it easy for me. But there was also another interview where Ariana spoke of Daniel's appearances on season 11, which I spoke about a little bit, but she was stating that the fitness trainer made a couple of cameos as a favor and suggested that fans will not see him at all on season 12. It's definitely something that he's not very excited about, but he did it for me as a favor. I think that it would have been very difficult to just be like, I could have pretended that he wasn't part of my life last summer. And that's what we do. We live our lives and we show. And so he was a very good sport. He kind of did me a little favor, but he definitely not going to be on it very much. Then when she was asked if he would, if he didn't want to film again, she said, I don't think he'll be back. Okay. Well, that's all we needed to know, girl. I don't think that he's going to be back. Well, to be fair, I thought that it was great that he made the cameo. I thought that it's great that he supports her. And I love the fact that she gets to be in New York doing Chicago while right in the same city with her boyfriend. I feel like this is a happy place. She knows New York. She is doing something that she loves. And what's better than that? But with that, we have to move over to another sort of topic of conversation, which would probably, and when I say probably, I mean definitely be about Ariana's brother, Jeremy Madix. Yeah. So we're going to get into that. If you guys didn't smash the like button already, make sure you go ahead and do it. Here we go. Oif. Again, thank you to Reality Blurb. Jeremy Madix is opening up about why he and Ariana are no longer in touch. Now, after confirming their estrangement on a podcast last month, the Vanderpump Rules star denied that they were feuding over Ariana's cheating ex-boyfriend, Tom Sandoval, clarifying that their lack of communication was actually the result of ongoing tension between Ariana and Jeremy's now fiance, Rachel. Why I haven't been talking to my sister and Scandival are two totally separate things. I just want to clarify that I haven't talked to my sister due to me having to stand up for my fiance. According to Jeremy, who got engaged to Rachel on Sunday at Jax's Studio City, where both Jax and Sheena were guests, Ariana didn't treat Rachel in the way that he'd hoped. There's been some small micro-aggressive gestures towards my fiance, and that's what led to me not talking to my sister. It's been going on for quite some time. I think that we've just been kind of letting it pass because, of course, I'm always going to have my sister's back. But I was put in a position where I chose my sister. Or do I choose the person I'm going to spend the rest of my life with? Now, although Jeremy is not sure where the drama stems from, he said his older sibling is a sweet kind of girl. I love her so much. So it's not always in your face all the time. It's just little slight things that maybe not everyone would notice. I reached out to her in December, basically just saying, I love you so much and I would love to talk to you soon. And she never opened it or responded. So I tried. Now, while Ariana hasn't been open to communicating thus far, Jeremy said that he's sure they will get on the same page eventually. I haven't heard from her and I would love to hear from her when she can. I know she's super busy and extremely supportive of everything that she's doing. He's saying he's supportive in everything that she's accomplished, but I miss her and I would love to hear from her. That's my sister. She changed my diapers. She loves me very much. She's always kind of seen herself as my protector. And I would say most certainly we could get to a point of being closer. That's kind of what I'm yearning for. Neither one of us is very good about communicating our feelings, which is why we need to just have a raw, organic talk. As for where he stands with Sandoval after his affair with Rachel or Raquel Leviss, Jeremy admitted that despite their history together, he doesn't believe they could ever be friends again. I'll always have my sister's back, he declared, but obviously there's things that I would like to call Tom out on. He did something very grotesque to me and my family, and I think that that deserves a conversation. Jeremy then revealed that he's running his own consulting firm. I consult small restaurants and bars on helping them with their business development and marketing, content creation, and social media. I split time between San Diego and West Hollywood. So I have a house in San Diego, but I also still have an apartment in West Hollywood. I'm very busy. I work very hard. I work long days. That's where I'm at. I'm happy. I'm doing well. I just miss my sister. Boom. Okay, guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are. So pop off in the comment section if you guys have not already. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Do all of the other things. And fuck. Here we go. Love you guys. See you in a little bit.